Oh, hi there. My name's Ben, but you can call me Buddy. I'm a kooky counterculture poet guy, and I write poems spontaneously for people in the street. But my day job, and why I'm here today at the conference, is I work as a sales rep for Apple computers. And I want to give you guys a sneak peek about our new product line, which is not going to be on the American market until 2016. But you guys, because we love Goddard College so much, we're going to give you a sneak peek. This is the iPhone 9. And what it does is it combines two aspects of our digital realm into the same unit. Essentially, what happens is, and there's a lot of technical jibber-jabber, but essentially, you can word process and print at the same time, which means not only no cords, no pesky things, it's not a satellite connection, it's not a wireless connection. Not only that, there is an embedded fuel cell. It's really complicated, but it never needs to be plugged in, and the battery will never run out, which is interesting. So I'm going to read you a couple of the poems that I wrote spontaneously on this new baby here today at the conference. So people essentially give me a topic, and I write a poem spontaneously on the iPhone 9? Is it 9? Is it? Okay. So this is a real thing that I wrote for someone. Their dog is named Nader, and the dog is dying. And so she said, write a poem for my dog Nader that is dying. Nader, the dog of my descent is dying. Named for unpopular sanity, I will miss his prudent howling, his scratching at the door of my private parties. How he used to make the guests so nervous. And even though he never actually bit anyone, I can't tell you how safe I felt just knowing that someone is watching out for me. A living, breathing alarm. This one is for this really great guy who's here today, George Thomas, who's the great jazz DJ for VPR for the longest time. And so he said, we're going to go about late night radio. It's called Radio. Alone in your glass booth, you summon a century's worth of ghosts, conduct a seance in our living rooms. It is not God you want us to feel exactly, but a dance, or a shivering sweetness, or occasionally both in the same molasses slow moment. And we are all of us sailors waltzing with strangers aboard a ship that will never make war again. When I'm not in Burbank, California, with Apple, I also occasionally do this at the farmer's market in Burlington. And so people ask for a lot of vegetable-related poems, so I'll read those. This is called Carrot. Before you invented angels, I was a flaming sword plunged into the earth. Before there were plowshares, I fed armies of innocents. Before there were forges, I was forged, with rain, with copper, with feces. The birds carried my seeds like prophecies. You cannot eat me without reading the urgent words I was grown to teach you. Let's be a little bit more. This person asked for a poem about cigarettes. So this is called Pall Malls. You love me. Because by slowly killing you, I make you feel more alive. You suck me. As much for the brief pleasure. As for the momentary pause from a boredom you cannot name, I am the nipple of your mother, which you again and again set aflame. You need me more than even doctors realize. In the darkness, you would be invisible if not for me. One more. I just want to make sure everyone's comfortable that if you've had a pee break, it's my epic. It's going to take a while, so just if you could get comfortable. There's a lot of pages to go through. It's this new piece I've been working on, and I've been really struggling with it, and I think it would be really great if I could, for you, let me see, let's see, well, there's a lot of pages. What section should I take? It's, okay, okay,